We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. So striding forward now, Derek Jeter, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Into the box now, Bernie Williams. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
To second for 1. To first and Guzman to complete the double play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Digging in now, Tino Martinez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The 2-1.
Nope, that's inside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. It's the Yankees nothing, Rangers coming to bat on Major League Baseball, the show. Orlando Hernandez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run. in picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Williams is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Steele.
So next to the plate for Texas, Steele Walker, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Line drive to center field. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Settling in now, Jose Canseco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Canseco.
And the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Two balls and 2 strikes now.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Hideki Matsui. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's 1 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1 home. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Murphy is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tim Raines. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now. Ronald Guzman waits on deck. That one's in there. 3-1. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box, Ronald Guzman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Right side, but it's well foul. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Matsui will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6, the second baseman. Go left.
Now at the plate, Nick Solak. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Alfonso Soriano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball in. Nope,
No
that's a
offer
ball.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
To the plate now, Jorge Posada, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Soriano stands at second with no outs. Just hung in there on that one. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Ready with another 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And there's one down now.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 18.
Next for New York, number 18. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 0-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
At the plate, Derek Jeter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Trevino is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yanks leave 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. So stepping in, Jake Shiner, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, Hero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Digging in, Drew Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Ball,
A little
that's up
too
there.
tall that time. 3-1 now.
Full count.
Swung
3-2.
on and missed. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he
Nope,
misses
that's
there
ball
for
four.
ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Jose Trevino. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Posada has a play. 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Digging
3.
in, Dale Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And not in time as the run scores.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until
The
now,
center fielder,
working the
number
edges,
27.
painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
So now to the plate, Steele Walker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada.
The batter, number 44.
To the plate now for
Designated
Texas
hitter,
is the DH. Willie McCovey hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Left side but well foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs. But if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Ready on 0-2. Fouled off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rangers lead it 3-0. Standing in, Bernie Williams. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
So base is empty now after the double play, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Canseco. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Tim Raines, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. In now, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Jorge Posada would be next. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rangers on top here, 3-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Rangers.
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Number 15, second baseman.
In now, Nick Solak comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame, and he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake.
Striding into the box, Jake Shiner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only a mass.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, and it's still 3-1. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in a game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Derek.
Ready once again, Derek Jeter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's outside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Jeter is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Drew Jackson. 8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dale Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fouled away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready for another shot now, Bernie Williams. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Now at the plate, Tino Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
the plate now, Jose Canseco. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. The 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in once again, Hideki Matsui. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Yankees 2. At the plate, Steele Walker. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Steele Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
At the plate, Willie McCovey will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting, left fielder.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next to the Rangers.
Stepping up now, Ronald Guzman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Matsui will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Shiner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Williams is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We're through 6 full. The Rangers lead this one 5-2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tim Raines. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now back. Second. Alfonso.
Yes. Got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Sliced hard on the ground, scooped up onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Murphy is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And the deficit remains 5-2. Stepping in, Drew Jackson. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Martinez has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher.
Now to the plate, Jose Trevino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball in the air out to right. Raines is there, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3.
Graham Lloyd will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now
Here it comes.
York.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They're still out in front, 5-2. David Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the Yankees.
So striding in, number 18. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Standing in now, Derek Jeter. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next two guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Jose Leclerc enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box, Jose Canseco, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rangers lead it 5-4. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Steele Walker.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run. That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And that's the first out. In a 5-4 game, let's give you a look at the starter comparison to see how these 2 guys stack up against one another. Willie McCovey comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Rangers set down in order. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Keith Falk comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 29, Keith Falk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Stepping in now, Tim Raines, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Quick check on that time run at first, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Another throw over, being especially careful here. And again a throw over, and he's back easily. Into the box now. Alfonso Soriano high in the air out to center field. Walker will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now batting, Jorge Posada. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Texas led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corey Kluber wins his 3rd of the season. Keith Folk hammers down the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They let